Yo, check it out, it's me, EV Evidence, live and direct. Chilling with my man, J Hart, Big Bang Show. Evidence in English and Evie don't speak French.
Yo, Evidence, man. Live on the Big Bang Show London. What's up, bro?
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, cool, man. So my first question will be simple, man. You're not too much exhausted with all these shows, all these venues?
Nah.
Tired?
I mean, you get tired. I mean, it's human nature to get tired. That's why you go to sleep.
So for people who live in Mars or I don't know, Venus, introduce yourself.
Hey, my name is Evidence, Dilated Peoples, Rhyme Sayers Entertainment, dope. Out here on the Rhyme Sayers European Tour, first official one. Brother Ali, Greaves, Budo, Blueprint, Boo, Bob, Silver, Atmosphere. A lot of people roaming around right now. Dope.
Yeah. So we had an interview like 2 months ago for your new album, Cats and Dogs. What's going on since this last interview, man?
I mean, I haven't stopped this every day.
Yeah?
Yeah, man, that's it. It's the road right now. Shows, networking with people, in stores, radio, television when I can. Yeah, just trying to spread the word of what I'm doing through an independent route, and that takes a lot of work. You can't just put out an album independently and expect that people know it like it's promoted on a major. So it's going to take me to get out there and grind it hard for people to understand how serious I am about it.
Yeah, got you, bro. And what feedbacks about this album, man?
As an artist, it's hard to sit and read reviews about yourself all day.
Yeah.
It's very like, it's maniacal. You know, you get a good one, you feel like you want to call someone and thank them. You get a bad one, you want to jump off a building. You know, it's just, as an artist, it's a lot to take in when everyone has an opinion.
Yeah.
So what I've been trying to do as much as possible is just trying not to read reviews, even though most of them have been really good. I don't want to be affected by it so much. So when I see one, cool, and then on Twitter people tell me and they send me a link and, oh, that's dope. But I haven't seen too much negative, which is, if it's out there, you know, I wouldn't be afraid to look at it, but it's just, I don't feel it's necessary even if it is.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the best feedback you got on the shows, on the venues.
Well, that's the immediate thing, because there's nothing realer than a dude putting it down in front of you with no bullshit between you and the audience. So it's like, if you like Rakim and you see him live and he's not good, that might change the way you feel about it.
Yeah.
Or vice versa, if you've never heard of me before because you're an Atmosphere fan, but I get out there and really put my best out, I mean, that energy is good, I want to check that out. You know what I mean? So I think the live show can really make or break an artist.
Okay. So now let's play your first single on this project. You. Produced by DJ Premier.
What an honor. DJ Premier. Fucking best to do it.
Yeah. Yo, microphone check 1, 2. Yo, who's the one that's been running the race? Me. Who's the one that's been running in place? You. And who's the one you tried to find so tough, but the whole time was sitting right in front of your face? Yes. I'm on another level, I mean another label. Players don't die, we try luck at other tables. And when I lose, I learn I'm still winning major. I jump forward and back and through the missing stages. A perfect day to make a perfect entrance. A perfect sentence I can't perfect, but I just keep pushing pencils. No fake trace stencils, and do it all by hand so they have respect. I know the feeling when you're dealing with accomplishments, wishing they would diss you instead of give you compliments. That's what made you who you are, not what you became. Part of being a star is getting burnt in flames. Kinda ill, the mind's a trip. 2020 when we broke, but blind when rich. I just see it as a sign, but kept rhyming instead, and keep lighting up these pads like Simon says. What? Who's the one that's been running the race? Me. Who's the one that's been running in place? You. And who's the one you tried to find so tough, but the whole time was sitting right in front of your face? Now I'm set, ready to jet. Now I'm set, ready to jet. Now I'm set, ready to jet.
Because this video, man, is really artistic.
Yeah.
Are you behind this concept?
With all my videos, I've tried to do a little bit more than my contemporaries, so to speak, or my counterparts. I've been trying to up them on the videos because YouTube, the internet, it's so easy for anyone to get that camera right now, say, we're making a video today, go walk down the streets of Paris, the guy raps, stands against the wall, you edit it up and you put it out.
Yeah.
I think we need to be pushing the envelope a little bit farther. So that's why I went on a roller coaster. That's why I'm doing cutouts and picking myself up and throwing myself away. Trying to do things where it makes the next guy who stands in front of the wall scratch his head and go, why the fuck am I just standing in front of a wall? We have all this access to all this good stuff. Let's try to push the envelope. And everyone on this label is pushing the envelope. That's why I feel like even though my music is not necessarily the same as anybody else, I think we have the same goal. And makes you feel good being in a place like that, especially with people you didn't grow up with. You know what I mean? To be like, to feel so close to a bunch of people you kind of are becoming friends with is a beautiful thing. Yes, like-minded people, you know, doing out for the same mission. So the video, I haven't directed the videos. They've been directed by Jason Goldwatch, by Todd, by different people. But if you ask the directors, they will all tell you I'm very, very fundamental in the process of it.
Okay. And you on tour since summer. You did a tour in the US. Now you're in Europe.
Yeah.
What's your best memories during these shows now?
It's hard. That's like, what's your favorite movie of all time? You know, it's just a hard thing to say this is number one. You know, if you ask an artist, to be honest, it's the most recent thing they've done every night. You know, it's last night, Amsterdam. That was my favorite. Tonight, be Paris. You know, I think it's you're learning new things, and I'm getting better. So I don't want to say that a month ago was my best. Last night was my best. Next week will be my best.
Got you. And since you start your career, the game really changed.
Yeah, yes and no.
I mean, like,
yes and no.
What is the difference for you to sell your music from the time of, for example, ABB Records, and now you're on RAM sales?
What's the difference?
Yeah, I mean, like,
records and
to
sound.
sell your music, you know, promote your music, etc., because now you got the web, you got YouTube, you got Twitter, you talk about that. So what's the difference between back in the day with the vinyl, you know, you got like maybe one single every 2-3 months, but now it's more fast, the time go fast.
Yeah, it's rapid. I just see it the exact same as it was, it's just digital. That's all. You know, what you had to press analog took a longer time. You had to get a test press, wait for the test press, get your vinyl, approve the vinyl, should take a month, go to Fat Beats, hope they take it, try to get distribution. It was just a longer process. Now you upload it, you hit return.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot easier, but it doesn't mean it's not the same mentality. With that comes some good, comes a lot of bullshit, and you gotta filter it out to find what you like. It's not like nothing else. The only difference to me is records are not, for the majority of artists, not your peak superstar artists, but for the majority of artists, say 90%, records are not selling like they used to. So it's live show, it's merch, it's endorsement, it's licensing, it's everything else. Be creative. Don't wait for record sales. Get your money. There's so many other avenues to get paper. You don't have to just sit here and wait for record sales.
You're right. And as we say,
let your album basically be your business card to open up a lot of other doors. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at this as any money needs to come from this product itself, but with this product, the amount of doors it's going to open is going to lead to you being fine.
I agree with you, man, because I am also an artist. I'm a beat producer, I'm a DJ, so I agree with you, man. You have to change with the game, man. You know what I mean? So, as we said, you sang on Ram Sayers. How did you get that deal, man?
I went up in there with a gun. Motherfucker, give me a fucking deal or it's on. Just like that.
Oh yeah? Alone or with a lot of people?
Well, Rocco was in the car downstairs.
Yeah. What type of gun, man?
Oh, it was late, right before they closed.
But you're not too afraid.
Tie him up for the night if they didn't do it.
With there is no prescription, man. You're not afraid with the. We're not afraid with the FBI and stuff like that.
Nah, we got away clean. And got the money.
This goes to rub right here.
I'm a thug underneath. Don't worry about it. I just smile because I can't.
Hey, bro, if you had your last lyrics to write.
What's that?
Your last lyrics to write.
Yeah.
Imagine you just one lyrics to write. What you were talking about?
Probably write something to my mom.
Yeah.
If I have one thing left to do.
Okay. And you know, on our last interview, we was in the street between flats and dogs, as you said, man. So you could not spit some bars for the Big Bang Show, that's what you said.
What happened?
You remember on our last interview for the Big Bang Show, you were in the middle of the streets. And I asked you, can you spit
so
some
now
bars?
I know exactly where that was. I was on Lincoln and Washington.
And you say, man, between cats and dogs, come speak some bar for the Big Bang Show.
Oh, shit.
But now you have no choice, bro.
Alright. I don't sign contracts, I sign agreements. I don't conversate without reason. I'm not a convict, I'm a free man. Or you want Con Air dealing with your demons. Constitution's a conflict of interest. I'm not a con man, I'm honest, that's the difference. There's pros and cons in hustle and dope. I'm from the only game where cons turn pro. I'm from LA where there's constant bomb threats. Some fully executed, not concepts. Simple messages so clear it's complex. This shit right here is teamwork, not a contest. Now there are a couple cons I will say. You know the ones with K's like Shaka Khan and Kanye. I should have never done Confidence. Done the same song but called the shit Dominance. I don't congratulate, I celebrate. Y'all catch the fish. Motherfucker, I sell the bait. In selling weight, I collect, don't conjure. I'm like, damn, this is some real shit I'm on to. I'm good in different hoods through my language and etiquette. EV hate the con, still love Connecticut. I don't concentrate, I focus. I never contemplate, I press forward. Love.
Alright, man. I got you, bro. I got you.
My man.
So, the interview is finished, bro. Most important for you, I guess, remind us where we can buy your album, man.
iTunes.
And you got an instrumental version also.
Yes, there's an instrumental version of the album. You can buy the album from fithelement.com, Rhymesayers Entertainment. In America, they'll ship worldwide, and that's always the best place to buy. Best place to buy from is direct from the source. So, fithelement.com, FIFTH element.com. You know, you can get the vinyl, you can get the merchandise, you can get the instrumental album. You can always hit Rhymesayers on Twitter @Rhymesayers. They will respond to you with local store listings. If you ask them, I'm in this part of this section and I can't find it, they'll say, why don't we recommend you check it here.
And you got the vinyl version also.
Vinyl version, double vinyl version. I have pink vinyl because I am comfortable as a man. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And for as much hardcore shit as I'm putting out, I might as well put it on something pretty. Nah, but yeah, that's, you know, to be honest, if you can't find it and you end up downloading it illegally or whatever you do, just spread the word, man. Just help spread the word, because that shit is more powerful than you don't think.
Yeah, and to spread the word, give us your Twitter, your Facebook, if you got a
Yeah, my Twitter is @evidence, my Instagram is @mrevidence, and my Facebook is MISTER evidence.
Thank you, bro. Thank you for the interview, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? It's your brother Ali. You're watching the Big Bang Show with Jay Hart. Stay right here.